Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shiny castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearance, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but before it was too late, for she had seen there was no love left in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a mirror as his window to the outside world.
As years passed, the rose she had offered him was a truly enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another by the last petal fell, then his spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say,
Bonjour! Bonjour!
there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread he roast to sell. Every morning just the same, it's the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Mom dear.
Where are you off to?
It's the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Oh, great. Let me guess. Hurry up.
She goes, the girl is strange, no question. If you're distracted, can't you tell? If you're going to run a road, your hands are busting loud. You're denying she's a funny girl that bell. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's okay. I'll borrow this one.
But you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreaming for a fluke, and her nose set a look. When Helen dreams of running goes to bed.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her lips have got no parallel. Behind that big facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
It's true.
No beast alive stand a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
I know, LeFou, and I've got my eyes set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
Don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town it's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
He goes, it's a dreamy. Let's do it, yes, son. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. Good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Here she goes, that girl is straight out fashion. It isn't exactly what you said. Here's the end to say, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty, not a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
It's time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let's see, where did I put that dog-legged luncher?
Papa?
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. How did you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just, I feel like I don't really fit in, and I have no one to really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and, oh, Papa, he is not for me.
Don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, I knew you could do it. Here, I made you a scarf for the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I would. Don't get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to serve Maurice.
Stay back. Back! Help! Someone help me! Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward the nearby castle.
One wolf lunged to Maurice and grabbed his scarf right on his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello? Who is that? He must have lost his way in the woods. Maybe if we can quiet, he'll go away. Don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Ah, Cox, you have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir, stop it, I say.
That's all. It's just I've never seen a Achoo!
You're chilled to the bone, Marcia. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How'd you like a nice spot of tea, sir? We'll warm you right up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hello, Mom. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. What if the master finds out we let a stranger in? Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here?
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, let me take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
And what are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and need a place to stay for the night.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings about me.
Oh no.
No.
Never.
Well, I suppose if I'm getting married, I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while our boys clear the floor. We'll have 6 or 7 of them.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who
But
does?
thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll make all my way. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Hey, where'd you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something bad must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, rubbish! Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. If Master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely, we all become these things.
Come on, Lumiere, we've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? It's a girl! This is the one. The girl that we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a moment. We must not be hasty.
Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father. Belle? Papa! How did you find me? Oh, Papa, your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you? Well, you must leave this place.
Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
Wait, please. Isn't there anything I can do?
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. Well, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise me one thing. You must stay here. Forever.
Well, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Come into the light. You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No, Papa!
Belle!
No, Belle! I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying here for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. There's one more thing. You are not to go in the West Wing.
Why? What's in the west?
It's forbidden. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I've made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. And if you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the
like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
How is this possible?
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let me see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. Oh, I don't know you well. If anyone will make the most of it, then maybe it's
Who does that girl think she is? She is tangled with the wrong man.
darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. Oh, look, Boo. I'm disgraced.
To you, never. Gaston, you got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's already inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston.
Well, there's no man in town as Henry, perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidated.
I would have got a Gaston. Give 5 for Roz, give 12 hit. No one fights like Gaston. Houses fights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair. I'm especially good at expectorating.
got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Praise your Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Alright then, fine. I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Look who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coup is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, but right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one. Lots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage will soon be celebrated.
My, what a guy.
Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir.
You will have lost your father and your freedom all in one day.
Monsieur, have you thought that perhaps this may be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Well, you could try and make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that. I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I told you to come down for dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spot.
Well, if you were asking me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I have ever heard him use that word. Hello, dear. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I'm Cogsworth, head of the household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything at all that we can make her stay a little bit more comfortable. Well, I am a little bit hungry. Except that.
Cogsworth!
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
fine dinner. But if the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to a glass. Let us pull up a chair, the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, say, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, it's a guest, it's a life will all be blessed. I'm the Lord, thank the Lord, I have a napkin fresh and second. It's dessert, sure what's you, and mine too, that's why we're here. While the texture is all chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, heavy hot, heaven steaks, that was fun. Clean it up, we're company fries. We've got a lot to do, are you our guest? She's our guest, she's our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, our demand is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your ear, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. By the candlelight so glowing, let us help you will be going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. One good morning, now let's eat up, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Off to your cupboards now. Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious. Oh my goodness me. Look at the time. Off to bed now.
Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It is my first time in Enchanted Castle. Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. Right this way. Over here is yet another perfect example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I like to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it!
Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And thanks to some of my quick thinking, the disaster was easily averted.
Oh, Lumiere, everything's so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing. Nice going.
Mademoiselle, perhaps you'd like to see this exquisite tapestry dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was just...
You aren't supposed to be here. Get out.
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying in this castle.
I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
Just when she stopped to catch her breath, she heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stand on his feet.
Once he rolled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as Belle looked back at the beast, that hideous creature that saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle helped the beast to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Just hold still.
Ow, that hurts.
Well, it wouldn't hurt if you just hold still.
This would have happened if you hadn't run away.
I wouldn't have run away if you hadn't frightened me.
If you hadn't been in the West Wing, I wouldn't have frightened you.
And you should learn to control your temper. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly, it's time that we give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up, my heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something, but what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I'd like to show you something. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right, now.
I've never seen so many books in my entire life. So wonderful.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Then it's yours.
One of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You've never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this book's the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Guess they've come together on their own.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth his sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Make me forget for a little while.
You forget?
What I am.
No, we have something in common.
What's that?
From the town where I come from, the people there think I'm odd.
You? Odd?
So I know how it feels to be different and how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbling.
It's hope, child. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day that we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true to me.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, I'll be poised, polished, and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
We should call several husbands along.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When the knickknacks and put no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
Our sherry won't it all be top drawer. Our lips again bruised, and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll include that your fan. I'll wear gowns all of hair. Pray to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really radically strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? I mean, oh yes.
We'll be dancing, we'll be twirling, and we'll be rolling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll be waltzing those old 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be climbing again, so we jumping and starting as trees, like our rhythm does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn, and all of us are human again.
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Derek. This fellow said make him a worthwhile. You see, I got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down. Laugh.
It's like this.
is the night. The night to confess to your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
Well, how will I know when the time is right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the... I can't.
But why?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I don't think I have the courage to do that.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Really don't think I can do this.
True as it can be. Better leaving friends than somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least. Felt a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and money. Dance with me.
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. Ever as ever as before. Ever just as sure as the sun will rise. As old as time. As old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Sweet as the sun, rising bees, tell as old as time, as old as time, beauty and longing. Tell as old as time, song as old as beauty and
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Lumiere, Mrs. Potts.
With me?
Yes,
I must speak from the...
the heart.
Belle, what's wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I just wish I could see him again.
Well, there is a way you can see him. This magic mirror will show you anyone at any time you would like.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, something's wrong. He's in the woods. He's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
Go to your father. Find him.
But what about?
Belle, you aren't my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Now take the mirror with you and go find your father.
I knew you had it in you. Everything is going just swimmingly.
I let her go.
You what?
I had to.
How could you do that?
I just had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
And now it's too late.
That should do it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She gets lots of him in return.
Now it's way, way too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. You were lost. I thought I'd never see you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that terrible beast?
He's not terrible. I mean, at first I was frightened, but somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
Poor Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I could clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
No, what?
It's one little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Then have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait.
Let me go! Let me go!
Wait. I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man, saying this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts like this, and I've seen what they can do. We'll make off with your children. We'll take them in the night.
No, he'd never do that.
Forget the old man, I say. Let's kill the beast.
Shake until he's dead, and I'm sorry nice at night. Said the sacrifice of Jody, which is more than his appetite. You're a cabin,
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. He's a beast, he's got fangs, and he's got sharp horns. And as it paws, they're like claws for a feast. There are roars, he of foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go and warn him.
No, I'm coming with you. I lost you once, I'm not gonna lose you again.
Let's rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Hearts of boys, banners high, we go marching into battle. Bring all of the dangerous and peace. Raise a flag, sing the song, here we come, 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Charge!
But as the beast servants were guided the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Boo! Dolly Hall! Dolly Hall!
You look like you could use the next time.
Here you go.
Ha, you're even uglier in the flesh. You think a girl like Belle will want you? She despises you, Beast.
No.
It's over, Beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go, I'm begging you.
Get out. Belle, you came back.
I'm sorry. Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it was better this way.
Shh, it's okay. We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last.
I love you.
Belle, into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my goodness me. We're human again. Stop is broken.
Mrs. Potts. In the air. Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was. Not bad. You look so much better.
Madam, may I say you look quite ravishing today.
Thank you, Cosmo. I simply can't believe this gown fits me even after all these years. Mama, are they going to live happily ever after?
Of